Hey everyone, Bama, Christina, Mom, how y'all doing? Getting things set up here. Um, we're gonna do a full moon investigation tonight, I guess, because it's big old full moon. It's beautiful outside. A lot of light from the moon, and it had that lunar eclipse that was in our time zone from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. this morning. So I didn't go out and see it, but um, anyway, so we got a beautiful moon out tonight. So hopefully that'll help now uh, charge the spirits up. Hey, sis. So hopefully that'll charge the spirits up a little bit, see what they might do. I've not noticed anything on the security cameras from last night, so um, let's go with what we got tonight, and hopefully we will get them to do something. So I got Robert. You'll see here in a few minutes is at the mirror tonight. Kind of change things up a little bit. Hopefully the activity will be good. We hope. We'll see. Um, so hope everyone had a good week. Um, Weekend's coming up and Thanksgiving next week. So what we're going to do next week is a little bit different. I want to probably just do Wednesday night and that's it. Since Thanksgiving and all that. I wasn't able to film this week. Was running a lot of errands, and then like one of the days, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday one. I was wanting to film, but it was like real windy and just not good. I don't like. I really don't like to film in the wind. I don't like the way it sounds in the camera, so I'm just not going to do that if I can help it. But hopefully, maybe next Wednesday, I have a meeting at 9 in the morning to go to, and it probably lasts a couple hours. So hopefully, after that, I can go film in some places I've not been in a while. So uh, we'll see. That'd be next week. If not, I'm going to try to definitely get out here and do an investigation in the shed with the spirits and do that. Um, and I got videos on backlog, so I'm good. I just enjoy going out and filming as much as I possibly can. It looks like the notifications are going out. That's good. All right. So, like I said, I hope everybody had a good week. And we'll get going here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna give some time for more people to come out. I just seen the notification on my end just popped up, so maybe going out a little slow. So we'll get the Ghost Tool app going, and um, so I found out earlier I was going to work with my SB7 tonight, but the SB7 is just out. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know what exactly is going on. I changed the batteries, but it comes on and it goes right back off. So I don't really know what happened to it. It's older. It's about 3 years old, and it's just I guess had its time. So I definitely need to order another SB7. I love the SB7. I really like the SB7 because it was our first real spirit box, and I just enjoy using it. It's easy to handle, small and all that as well. So, but I still got the SB11, which is a little bigger. That I can still use, but the SB7 was like my favorite thing for the longest time. So I'll have to look at getting another one soon. Um, and usually the place I get it from runs some specials here and there, almost weekly or every other week at least. So maybe they'll have a deal going on with that. I hope. Spirits, you all ready to speak with us tonight? Okay, I won't get everything turned on. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay. All right. Everything's on. Um, and I'll get. Yeah, they are slow cooking notification. Very slow. Okay. Got the word dusty. Okay. All right. So there you go. There's the spirits, the children, or whatever we want to call them. So got Jane up top. She had a cat ball. It died, and I didn't bring another one out. I didn't realize this one was dead out here. I'm trying to do one at a time. Michael though has a flashlight to the left of him. The REM pod is with Luca, with Ryan in the middle there, and then we got Robert with the K2. And I want to let me fix that K2. You can't really see it. I put it in his lap, but you can't see it. There we go. Maybe that. Well, let's do it. Maybe this one. There you go. That'd be better. Now we can see it. Now we know if it goes off. He had a friend named Dusty that died last year. Could be him coming through Alabama. Very well could. So let me get started here with a ghost tool. Spirits, you can speak to me in this device at my right hand here, and lets me know you're here. I got tablet. I'm hoping that Luca's okay with working with the REM pod. I know she likes that K2, and I may switch it around here in a little bit because I don't know. She may want her K2. Can one of you all put your name in this device? Got Ruth, family member possibly. I just heard something that said, yeah. Very faint to the left of me. He was like, yeah. I mean, it was a female. I don't catch that stuff often. That was kind of wild. Who just said yeah? Tell me your name. Got to answer him. Trust me. And if I missed the K2 going off, I'm sorry, guys. Answer him. Got Jimmy. Is Jimmy him? Now, the voice I heard was a female, so I don't know if you got Ruth, so that's a possibility. Maybe. Tell me your name. Who just said yeah into my ear? Okay, I'm not. My ghost tool is not really doing a lot. Speaking this device, it's right here. It's right beside me, to the right of me, and my right hand over here in this area. Speak into that, so I'll know who just said yeah. If you said yeah, say your name in this device. Favorite place and how many? Don't know how many. I wish I knew. Actually, I want to turn on the SB7 or I'm sorry, SB11 rather, with the temperature gauge on it. I hadn't used that in a bit, so why don't we try that out as well? Some. Put it over here. Spirits, there's a device. It's at my left hand. If you touch that antenna, it'll make a noise. I'd like to know because it was just very, very faint, but I could hear it. It is, yeah. I mean, just that's all I got. Now, I did say Ruth. Thank you. I did say Ruth's name. I don't know if that meant it was her. Got fish and chip, and we're all good. Um, or what? I'd like to really know because it's not often that I catch stuff like that. K2 went off. Okay. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, Robert. There's times I'm gonna miss things. Yeah, it's going off. I did catch it that time. Thank you. Took it a bit. Took it a bit. Yeah. I got handle, fish and chips. Yeah. Thank you. So brand new batteries in the SB11, by the way. Still fresh batteries in both the K2 and REM pod. So should be good. RAF, is that RAF? RAF? Can you speak again so I can hear you? Thank you. Speaking to, but thank you for touching it. But I would like for you to speak into the device. It's at my right hand, right here, at this area of my where I'm at, and let me know who you are, please. Almost read. Royal Air Force could be. Um, maybe he was trying to say something and didn't catch it all. Um, got virus. Um, I got change. Um, okay, two hit. You know what? That raft that came up. Celia, can you do me a favor and so we don't put her name up here on the comments, but can you send me Aunt Ruth's name with her married name? I thought her married name was started with an F. Be Papaw's sister. Thank you for doing that. Now, my ghost tool is fluctuating like it wants to change, but it's not doing anything. Got Iron Age and Cycle. Circle then Cycle. That's they kind of go together in a way. Um, Thank you for doing that, Robert. You're doing good. Speak your name in this device too, Robert, or Luca, or Jane, or Michael, Ryan, one of y'all. Got arrive. Don't know who arrived. Okay, that's what I thought, sis. Was her middle name an A? So I know it wouldn't have been her maiden name, but I mean, I just thought that was kind of odd. Okay, you got break and orb. I like to catch some orbs. Been a long time since we've gotten orbs. Change, circle, cycle. Yeah, it all kind of works in some respect there, doesn't it, Bama? I'm not really sure what the spirits are trying to say. Although I'm always under the impression we're getting more than one spirit, and they're just, we're just catching different things. That thank you, Robert, that they may be trying to say or do. I don't know. Um, it's interesting, really is, because you just don't ever know what the spirits are trying to say there. Okay, so it wasn't A her middle name, but I thought that was kind of odd. Um, but got Walter. So I'm wondering if it was Ruth that spoke that I could hear because that was just odd. And I don't honestly don't remember her voice real well. Um, but this was very faint. So, but I could tell it was female though. Ruth, if that was you that did speak where I could hear, could you touch the antenna in front of me that makes the noise, please? I would say K2, but I think Robert's got that thing pegged out to where it's just doing his thing. So I'm not going to use the K2 as a answer question thing tonight. Um, so just touch this antenna. It should make a noise. Maybe let me do this. Turn it on, or make it. Yeah, it's on. Okay. For a minute, I didn't notice the green light, but okay, I got coat. Yeah, I got a hoodie, a pullover on. Shrimp adventure. K2 still doing good. Luca, can you turn that REM pod on? I put that antenna kind of in her hand, so hopefully that she gets the energy up. It should be very simple for her to turn that K2 on. Sword and held back. Let me do something real quick. So that way I can pay better attention to the. There we go. All right. Now I can see the SB11 much better. I like I said, I don't know if it was Ruth or not that that voice, but that was just very odd. Luca, try to get up enough energy to turn your REM pod on. Make it noise on with it, please. It's very lonely here. I'm sorry, spirits. There's a lot of other spirits in here with you. You shouldn't be too lonely. Um, Very cold in here though. I got the heater on, but it ain't warmed up quite a bit yet. You can use the energy from this heater beside me or the lamp beside me. Got grandmother. Let's drive. Got miracle. So I know Robert's been hitting the K2, and that's been good. I'm hoping Luca will try to get up her energy to do the rim. I might have to give her the K2 and give Robert the REM pod. I may do that here in a few minutes because she is all about that K2. But I want to leave Robert where he's at. I like to keep him where he's at with the mirror right now. I think mine may change. Francis. The flashlight's at Michael's feet, just to the left of Luca there. You can kind of maybe see it sticking out just a little bit beside Michael's. What would be his right foot. That's where the flashlight's at. Thee and sleep and a candle. I'm showing the word drive. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean exactly. And I got supporter. We're trying to help support you, spirits. We are a supportive group of people here. Got Vicky. Yeah, you can light the candle up. Michael, light the candle up over. Okay, mine's like it's wanting to change. The word I got right now is supporter, but we're waiting to see if it's going to change. It got real red. Okay, I got stay. Well, I'm going to stay here for a bit. Not very long, but I will be here for a little while. A hug. Okay, I want to actually move the REM pod and K2 around. See if that may trigger Luca a little better since she's not really wanting to. She's not the REM pod kind of person. That's me doing that. Okay. So I just switched those two around. All right. Let me get the camera back going. There we go. So the K2's with Luca and the REM pods with the Robert now. So I got rice. I don't know if I mean food or it could be a last name. Yes, spirits, we give you a air hug. That's how we do it. Don't want to be touched though. Thank you. Got pencil. Got pencil the other night. Separate. And I got factors. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the SB11 is not really doing anything. It's still in the green. I may go and start doing the let me kind of move my computer a little bit here. I'm trying to get a cow. I don't have any farm animals. Let me move. Okay, so I'm actually moved the SB11 onto the right side of me so I can pay a little bit better attention to the Ghost Tool app and be able to read things. But I think I'm going to get serious and separate. I got study. Okay. Okay, let me switch over to the necrophonic for a bit and see if we catch anything there. I got Victoria, I do, and watch. Okay, Spirit, speaking to this device, we'll be able to hear what you're saying, okay? Thank you. I think it said Dewey. It sounded like it said Dewey. I'm not sure, but or Duty or Dewey. I couldn't make it out exactly. I don't know what that was. Got a spill accident. Watch. Hmm. There goes. Thank you, spirits. Okay. I think it said old. Ball out. I don't think Luke has done anything with the K2 that I've noticed. I cannot make that, but it says, I think it said want me, I think. Yeah. Seminar. Hey, Christy, how are you? They said come. That ritual. Doing good, thank you. Luca, can you light your K2 up? Light your box up. I think I said blanket. You got coat earlier. Are you cold, spirits? And her said yes. I'm sorry. I got the heat on. I think I said none. Who's said owl? Flashing. Yeah, make that light flash up there. Help. Okay. Yeah, let us know if you catch anything, Chris. Appreciate it. Michael, if you can light your flashlight up, that'd be good. I think it said band. House. Got escape. Where are you trying to escape from? Tall. I think it said out. I think I said it's me. Yeah, I hope not. Patricia. Okay, K2's lighting up. Thank you, Luca. Y'all hear that good? Hope it's loud enough for you. Privacy. Yeah, don't escape from that mirror. You stay right there. I think it said heat. Got beach. Wait. Harder, reliability. Word. You get Robert? Robert, light your box up. It said, is it me? I think it's what it said. Heard us. Got Vicky again. That's twice we got Vicky. It says something. Don't know what that said. I think it's heard it say everybody. I heard its name. Possibly so. Said why. I think I heard it say Jim. Who's Jim? Got Wendy. I think it said beside you. Help me, I think it said. Architect. I got a heater closer. It is cold. I think it said response. I think it said done. Emergency. Hey, I want to stop at a minute. It's starting to actually get to me a little bit, but I still like to get back to maybe concentrating on who exactly it was I heard the disembodied voice from. That just really has gotten to me, and I cannot figure out what that might have or who that might have been. And so I want to go back to the ghost tool for a bit, but um, I'm not trying to let it drive me crazy, but it's just so odd that that I caught. If I was somebody who caught disembodied voices quite a bit, I probably wouldn't have paid it a great deal of attention. But since I don't, it just really intrigued me that a spirit was able to say hey to me when it's something I don't normally, catch. So got anger and after, and he shouts. You can hear a lot of shouting going on in it sound like a male's voice going on in the necrophonic. Yeah, whoever that is shouts. I don't know who that is, Spirit. Sorry. Got legislature. It's a big word to get. So again, Spirit, whoever it was that said hey to me a minute ago, please put your name in this device, in my device, right here where I'm at. There's a reason why I want you to do, because I know you're in this room. Say it in this device. It says using my voice. They do that with me sometimes in the Necrophonic app. It does sound like me sometimes. Yeah, I feel like so too, Christy. I believe there's something in the mirror or something that's hanging around, or maybe multiple things. Got Flo, Gina. Um, Sacrifice. And the K2 still going off occasionally. The REM pods are not really doing much tonight. Of course, I think it takes more energy for them to do the REM pod and the flashlight than it does the K2. We got resume. Got circle. See, we got circle again. We had change in circle and all that kind of stuff going on earlier. Here. Yep, second time. Yeah, we got the name Vicky twice tonight too. Um, but I'm hoping that the name of the person that the voice that came through comes through. I want to come through specifically through mine because I know since I heard it, it's in here. So hopefully that spirit's still here. And it didn't seem like a evil sound. It was just trying to say hey. I got nerve. Um, and I'm sorry I'm not concentrating a lot on the K2 and REM pods, but it just that getting that was just so odd and unusual for me. Got stuff. Spirits, if you will look here, this device here that I have in my left hand, if you would please touch that and make that noise. If your name is Ruth, touch this device or speak in this device at my left or right hands so I know that it's you, okay? Got climbed and Raymond. It could be the fact that the spirit that said that could be gone or just don't have enough energy. I don't know, but darn it, just want to figure it out if I can. Over here. Where you at? Spirits over where? K2 still doing. Thank you, Luca. Robert, try to get your energy up to do the REM pod. Michael, try to get some energy up to do the flashlight if you would, please. Jane, help them out. It could have been a residual voice that I just finally heard for the first time, possibly. That's why I'm trying to eliminate anything. It's a possibility of a disembodied voice that's, like you said, residual, possibly, or the fact that if it's a spirit and it's trying to communicate and it could rightfully be family, um, it may need something or want to say something, but again, I could have lost that spirit. It may have just not had enough energy or is gone. Got Amy. I got conservative. I was wealthy. I'm still. The ghost tool's not really doing much. I could try the. I hadn't done the ghost tube in a while. Let me pop that on for a bit. Maybe we'll catch something possibly. Spirits, this device will still work here that I have. Okay, we'll see. Sometimes it takes a while to get this ghost tube to catch anything, and I don't use it too often. Yeah, Amy's not here, spirits. Um, so I've not really used the ghost tube in a bit. Um, but like I say, it does take some time for the words to come through. I don't know if it takes extra energy for the spirits to use that or not. I'm not sure. Thank you, Luca. But we'll find out. Yeah, Robert is right there at the mirror. Yeah, he's. I put him at the mirror tonight. And the key. Well, the original one is. I wish I had the original one. That'd be kind of cool. Well, I don't know if I do or not. That's maybe. You got Hal. What do you mean by Hal spirits? Roman worship and draft. Your Robert, can you light your REM pod up? Can you get the energy, please? Everything's been pretty quiet, other than the K2. And like I said, I think the K2 is a little easier to do, and it's going off right now. But um, yeah, guard the mirror, Robert. Um, but the REM pod, I think, and the flashlight definitely the flashlight takes a whole lot of energy. Safe. Excuse me. I remember when we get the flashlight to hit back about a year or so ago, and it was apparently we're thinking it was my grandparents and stuff. Um, but it just the flashlight's very rare now, very rare. Got you? Okay. Who are you talking about? You talking about me? Got do and his and dark. Haunt. Trying to haunt this place, spirits. Got surface. Not really getting much. I mean, I've got a little bit of words coming through here. Yeah, as a place haunt, is that what you're saying, spirits? I believe it's haunted. Sometimes they're pretty good at getting this SB11 going with a temperature gauge, but it's been pretty steady at doing nothing right now. Still on the green light. Got reflection and malice analysis. What kind of reflection are you noticing, spirits? Got late. Whose reflection are you catching, spirits? Thank you, Luca. I'm not sure what it meant by reflection, but maybe the spirits are maybe they're noticing themselves in the mirror. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're meaning by that. Oh Lord, baby. Got lion. There's a bear up there, not a lion, and a monkey. Got sun and manor, flames. Thank you, Luca. Got sun. I'd like to see that vortex happen again as you guys did before. You turn everything on at one time. Can you try to do that too? That was a wild thing that happened that night. That was so wild. K2 and then it's all three at the same time. The K2 ram pod and the SB11. Everything went off at one time. It's so wild. Isabella. Excuse me. Edith. A lot of names coming through. Okay, I want to try the Spirit Talker app. I've not done that in a while either. Let me try it out. I'm just trying to jump around to different things we usually use. Grandparent. I was talking about grandparents earlier. And my grandparents in here, can you turn that flashlight on? Make it light up? That's how I know it's you. Thank you, Luca.
Wave.
Wave. Okay, I'll wave, spirits. I don't know who am I waving at? Everett. Who am I waving at, spirits?
Nelly.
Nelly? I believe that'd be another family member. Settlement. Nelly, where are you at? Can you tell me where you are in this room? If you're in this room?
My throat.
Throat. Tell me where you are in this room. You said wave and I waved, so tell me where you're at in here and I'll wave at that area. Yeah, it said my throat. That's interesting. Could have been sick with something there. Jail and weak. Excuse me. So I don't know. It said the only thing was it said wave, then it said Nelly.
I'm a little sad.
You're a little sad. Sorry to hear that, spirits. Got miss. If you can tell me where you are in this room, I'll wave at you again. Come and go. Sis, we had a relative named Nellie or Nell, something like that. That did not, am I, if I'm not mistaken, lived here on this land, right? Thank you, Luca.
Hurt.
Got hurt. Sorry, you're hurt. Footsteps. Y'all seeing some stuff in the mirror? Maya. Um.
I will talk to you.
Okay, we'll talk. Seeing someone's face.
It's not just me.
Who else is here? Okay, yeah, I was thinking Neil is who I was thinking. Since it said Nelly, but maybe
Ill.
Bill Eel got eel. That's odd how that popped up. And like the word. I think it sounded like it said Bill, then it showed eel, so I'm not really sure. Trying children here, Patricia. Is all the sisters in here? Or the ones that are dead, at least. And Pat would be another one, another sister. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Got break. I want to move. Kind of. I need to reset myself here. Okay. If your family members touch this device, it's at my right hand. The antenna will make a noise.
Ernest.
Ernest. I don't know about that. If you touch this device and make that go off, I know it's a family member. That's only for family members right here. Got shift, feed them. Video. Yeah, we're videoing. We're recording. Lucas been going crazy with that K2 tonight. Once lived here. Yeah, I know the sisters once lived here at one time. Commissioner, prisoner. Do you feel like a prisoner in here, maybe? I don't know if that's what that means or not. So I'm thinking it could be family that's trying to contact me. I'm not sure. But that disembodied voice is what set this kind of an emotion for me tonight. Yeah, yeah, and I would leave the K2s and REM pod out, but I've done that before and didn't really get anything at all.
Thank
but
you for talking.
You're welcome, spirits. Um, but the batteries die pretty easily. I just drain them real quickly. So they have to stay on. But I'll have to get another cat ball and bring it out.
Are we friends?
Maybe. So we got some interesting stuff so far. So spirits are going to be just a few more minutes on this. Still don't know where you're at in here, spirits. I waved, but if you'll tell me where you're at in here, I'll wave again. Yes, and Bama said thank you for talking to us as well. We do appreciate it. I'm going to lean that it might have been, since we got Ruth right after that earlier, it might have been her that said hey.
She died.
You talking about Ruth? That's all. Prisoner in the mirror. Could be. I'm trying not to tempt that mirror too much. I don't really want whatever might be in there or whatever's are in there to come out. Hey PPR, how are you? Um, trying to talk to him, but I'm trying not to entice him to come out of that thing. Visit. It could be Bama, but I don't really know if it is or
His
not.
voice.
His voice. Um, I don't know. I don't want to chance it though. Amelia. So I feel what might be in the mirror could be bad. Hell. Um. But it's interesting. We got reflection earlier, so that was kind of meaning towards the mirror, I'm sure. Yeah, I've heard where people have cast spells or whatever and put people in mirrors and
It's
stuff.
us.
It's us. Um, you talking about the family? You talking about sisters? Said it's us. I don't know if it means the sisters. The more we can get used to figuring out about this mirror, might be a little bit at ease
He
some, but
pushed.
he pushed. Um, but for right now, I'm trying to play it, you know, uh, play it safe. But I do. I thought I don't know. I don't know what dominant fighting. We have crystals in here that we're keeping. Um, that seems to be helping out. Dominant and fighting. That kind of goes together in a way. So
I live on.
I'm live on. Maybe it means it lives on. I can't. It said it sounded like it said I live on. Maybe it means I live on. I don't know. Yeah, it won't do nothing for the entity. Yeah. Yeah, whatever's in that mirror, I'd rather it stay in there. And it may be more than one. I think there's at least two in that, possibly.
Floorboards.
Floorboards. Sometimes I think these things pick up just residual spirits that have been talking and they don't realize that they're even being picked up. Ancient spirit and big. Yeah, burning an object won't do nothing but burn the object. Um, it won't do anything for the spirits.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Oh wow, Bama. Um, Bama has all kinds of things going on with him with spirits. That's for sure.
Wood.
Yeah, wood. Well, the floors is wood, if that's what you mean. Hi, Jojo. How are you? Um, my head. Um, like I say, I don't know. I mean, I've not contacted like family members in a while. So that's why I kind of was finding it pretty interesting to discover uh, things that we've gotten through the names that are various
Attachment.
attachment. Who are you attached to? You know, we got names that are coming up as it's people who've lived on this land, so it's kind of interesting. Oh Lord, trading spooks around. Yep, above your head. Yep. Sometimes I think these spirits are mocking us. Sometimes too. Hard to tell. You said attachment. What are you attached to? Do not attach yourself to someone. Frank.
Victorian.
Victorian. No changing spirits around. Allowing. Light. Hole. You can use the energy from the light to the left of me. That lamp, if you like.
Castle.
Castle. No, this is no castle. Okay, spirits, we've got a few more minutes before we stop for the night. Thank you for participating, though. We do appreciate it. Luca, you've done good. Robert, you done good with the K2 tonight. Thank you both for that. Shake. Um, and whoever was making the noise on the SB11 box. Hard life. They had a hard life. Sorry to hear that, spirits.
Lungs.
Right? No. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You won't get names. I think it just takes the spirit so long to get so much energy up to do or say something. And you just, truthfully, a good long session rather, uh,
Lies.
lies, would take like forever for spirits to give you a good, confession or whatever. But nobody. I mean, it's hard to have that much time. Week and Victoria got Victorian again. Hey, G Paul, how are you? Seller. Whatever spirits are in that mirror, you stay in the mirror. Meaning. Thank you, Luca. Luda.
Billy.
Billy said. So earlier it said. I thought I said Bill, and it says Billy. Okay, spirits, I'm fixing to shut this down. Thank you for participating. Do not attach yourself to anyone or anything. Stay in your respective areas. Lord Jesus, this time protect us from all evil and harm. Amen. Yeah, I get a lot of questions too. I think, wow. And especially like when I called the disembodied voice earlier, which is for me very, very rare, very odd that I'd have that happen. And not exactly sure who it was. That's just the thing. I mean, I don't know who did that. And as a female, though, I could definitely tell you as a female, but I could not. I mean, possibly family. Good chance it could have been. Um, just simply because of all the experience we've had with family here. But I'm not going to say 100% for sure it was, but I'll lean closer to that for sure. Anyway. Well, guys, thanks for helping out tonight with the investigation and all the work. Whoa. Now, there you go. See Robert. Real quickly. Just had to do it, didn't you, Robert? You trying to say goodnight, Robert? The whole time didn't do a thing with it. As we're fixing to shut down, he decides to do it. Is that your way of saying goodnight, Robert? Finance and minimum. Um. Oh Lord. But anyway, um, K2 still going on, which that's been going on for a while anyway. Yeah, can you turn that flashlight on? Oh, there we go. Now they're working a little harder at it. Whoa. We'll give them a few minutes. I was fixing to shut down because I thought they were not going to do anything. Thank you, Robert. Good night, Christy. We're fixing to shut it down. Mr. Robert has decided to play a little bit, or maybe try to tell us goodnight in his way. This is funny though. Um, oh Lord. Anyway, yeah, kind of. Well, I turned the other one off. I turned the SB11 off already, but which like the K2 and the REM pod, for those two to hit about the same time or close to the same time or whatever, not been a big deal. But when we had all three at the exact same time hit, a couple weeks ago, it was just very odd, very different, not common at all. So let us rest. Okay, spirits, we're gonna let you rest. There we go. Thank you, spirits, for doing all that, but we will let you rest now. Thank you for telling us good night, Robert. Okay, guys. So here's what we're going to do next week. We will do Wednesday night, and that'll be it. No Friday night next week. If I get the film, I'll let you know. I may do some updates on TikTok or something like that. So if you follow us on TikTok, please check that out, because I try to, as often as I can, to upload something. And if I'm out in the field filming, I may end up putting a little video up, kind of give you an idea of what's going on. So, but or check Twitter if you don't do TikTok. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Thank you again, spirits. Again, stay where you're at. All right, guys. Thank you all. Have a good night and a good weekend. And we will catch you again on Wednesday. Love y'all. Good night.